Hey guys, Cavecan here. I still play a lot of my old Gameboy Advance games, and I thought of upgrading this thing to an backlit LCD, but on the other hand I thought, maybe I should get me another one day, because I have, I still have the original packing for that one, and I don't want to mod this and the risk of, breaking it or something. So I was browsing through eBay, and there was a guy who sold a Game Boy Advance for $5. They are pretty, well, for now they are going for like 14 to 30 bucks, so that was a pretty good deal. In the description he stated that it doesn't turn on and the batteries leaked somehow, and already when you open it up you see that it is, it is quite dirty in there, and you can see, or I can see some of the PCB, and it seems pretty eroded by the battery acid. But I will give it a try to fix this thing. First of all, let's try to put some batteries in there. See if we have more luck of turning this thing on. Turning it a little bit around. Nah, not really. Can try some other batteries maybe, where I'm sure that they still have power. I'll try that one. Oh, you can see it just turned on for half a second, and it turned off right again. So it was green and then it turned red. Maybe some kind of a short circuit or something caused by the battery acid. Let's open this thing up. By the way, if you never opened up one of these consoles or portable consoles, they often have those weird triangular screws. I don't know if you can see them right here. There you can see them. Maybe if it's really only some battery acid in there, with a bit of luck it did not make all the way through to any sensible components, so maybe it's just a matter of cleaning this thing up. Oh, there's another screw, I see. And that's a standard Phillips. Okay, let's see. Oh wow, there you can see this is all corroded and there are crystals everywhere. I'll put this on the side for now. Let's try to take out the PCB. Okay, there are two screws. Try to remove that very carefully without ripping it. And I can take this out first and then bending this over. Try to. There we go. Okay, so you see this is all pretty much corroded. To see if I can replace this somehow, maybe with another piece of foam I have lying around. Don't think it's too bad. I mean, there is this thing, and here you can see some major corrosion. Okay. Wow. So I can't even see if there was a component or if this is just a solder joint. I think it's just a solder joint that is completely oxidized. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so here you can really see the oxidation. I hope this is a solder tab too. I think that's the solder tab of that one. I hope that there was no resistor or something underneath, but I don't think so. It's too close. The rest of the PCB looks pretty good. It's really just this part here. Even the start and select button are a little corroded. The contacts seem to be alright though, so... But there is some crusted battery acid all over this thing, so... I will try if I can roughen up the contact a little bit. As I said, I don't have a fiber pen, so I'll try a nail file. I will just scrape this off for now, and I don't want to risk of breaking anything when I remove the screen, because it's glued in, so... And I would not be able to test it if I would break anything right now. So for now I think I will just scrape this off as good as I can, and then when I do the upgrade on the backlit LCD there will be some sort of a foam pad in the kit anyways, so for now I could just clean it like this, and then I clean it with some IPA, and the other parts I give a wash with some warm water and some soap. Okay, so this seems somewhat clean now. I will now give all this a wash with some running water and some soap. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I cleaned the parts, and I think the pre-owner did not really use this thing too much, because it still looks, well, it's still in a pretty good condition. It's not scratched too much. Let's put this thing together and see if we can get this thing up and running again. So let's try to get this ribbon cable back in. I don't know if that is a clippable one or not. I can't see any hinge or something. So unfortunately I did a little mistake here in the beginning. I needed to open those little latches here, and I haven't seen them. I thought this can be like, you know, swapped open. But apparently there is, you know, those two little notches here that has to be opened, and then you can simply insert the ribbon and close it back up. That was way simpler than before. Okay, so now it's just a matter of putting all the parts back in. I'm a complete amateur, so I'm just, you know, doing things the way I think they could be right. Okay, now, get me some batteries, and let's see. There we go. And it's working. Awesome. The screen is working. It's all working. Cool. Okay, so I forgot this little plastic piece here for the LED. That's pretty easy to lose because it's pretty transparent, and especially when you wash this thing on the running water, you really want to take care not losing this thing. Okay, so now with this should be a fully functional Gameboy Advance for $5. You know, when you get stuff like this from eBay, depending on, you know, you have to check out a little on the guy who's selling it. When that's a private person and he just sells it and, you know, says it's not working, he probably did not any efforts to, you know, get it up running. And like in this case, it really was just an oxidized battery contact, so it's not every time that it is so simple to fix stuff, but you can really fix things yourself without, you know, having too much equipment and knowledge in the end. I think you can do pretty much a lot of things by yourself. We do have sound, yes. Does the start button works? Yes, it does. Okay, that's pretty awesome, cool. So we have a fully functional Game Boy Advance in black. Pretty nice. And as I said, there you can see, like, you know, that's the issue with those Game Boys. The screen, even it's in color, you really need to, you know, mash it around until you see something. So that's why I want to upgrade this particular thing with a new LCD, a backlit LCD. Maybe I will make a video about that. Okay, I think that was it. So, pretty satisfied, pretty easy fix, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Until then, see ya!